Before I get started with this burger, I want to give a few shout outs and a few thanks to even make this video possible. First, I want to thank Leprechaun TV. Lep is the guy that runs Leprechaun TV on YouTube and Instagram. We call him Lep. I guess he has a real name. I think it's Jay or Paul or Jason Paul or Paul Jason, or hey, it's easier just to call him Lep, L-E-P. Very easy to remember. I've been knowing him probably the last 7-8 years, something like that. And I want to give him a shout out because without him, I would have never got these products you see right here in front of you from the Cleveland Ketchup Company. There was a giveaway on a YouTube live show, and I actually did not win this. The way it happened was they were doing races on this live show, and the winner, I had actually won the race right before that, so she gifted this to me and forfeited that because she had already won, which is really nice of her. And when I'm saying her, I'm talking about Christy T. Christy, if you're watching, thank you very much as well. And I actually got more than what I bargained for. Got two different ketchups here. This is the bacon and bourbon. I wasn't even supposed to have gotten that one, but I did. It sounds fantastic. This is a ghost pepper ketchup. This is what's going to add some heat into this 3-alarm burger. This is a jalapeno mustard, a little bit more heat. This is a chipotle mayo, touch more heat. Now this is a game time brown mustard. These two will not be in this recipe. I just wanted to show them to you. I also want to give a big shout out to Cleveland Ketchup Company. I have not tasted these yet. I wanted to do it on camera. Now as I mix this together, I'm going to make a burger sauce. I'm actually going to taste the ones that I'm actually using independent of each other just to see what they taste like alone. And I'll let you hear my thoughts. I will have links in the description to this company. I hear really good things about them, I'll tell you that. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to tell you now what this sauce is going to get is going to be this ketchup right here, the ghost pepper, jalapeno mustard, and the chipotle mayo. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these, and we're going to go ahead and get started with this, and I'll tell you what I'm putting in as I'm doing it. And in addition, Cleveland Ketchup Company also sent me this really cool t-shirt. Thanks again to Lep and Cleveland Ketchup Company. I appreciate it. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of this chipotle mayo. Ooh, that's got a great flavor. All right, now we're going to go in. It looks really thick. I'm going to try to go in with 1½ tablespoons. Here we go. We'll call that 1. And about 1/2. All right, here we go. All right, let me give this one a try. Oh, that's got a nice background heat. That ghost is coming through. It's not too hot. I can handle that all day long. That would be killer with some seasoned fries. That'd be good on anything you would normally use ketchup on. All right, now the mustard. I want to try this mustard before I put it in there. Yeah, buddy. That vinegar gets me every time. Awesome. All right, I'm just gonna guess at this. This is around 1/2 teaspoon I'm gonna put in. Right there will work. Now I've also taken some onion. I've got about 1/2 tablespoon of some finely minced or diced onion going in. And I've also got, hang on, I'll show you what I got. I've got a half a tablespoon of Wickles. I've chopped up the Wickles kind of like a little pickle relish, but this is the spicy. These are pretty hot on their own. Throw that in. We're going to give all that a really good mix. Now I like to make sauces at least an hour in advance. That way it has time for all these flavors to really marry up and be all that it's going to be. Alright, so let's give all this a really good mix. Alright, so we're mixed up pretty good. I'm just going to set that off to the side and let them flavors come together. But I will say this has a really nice back end heat. I haven't tasted all three together yet. Just that ketchup alone was pretty spicy, but not too much. It's not going to
melt your face off.
It's not going to destroy your taste buds. Some of these super hot peppers, man, I tell you, you got to have an addiction to pain to eat those and actually enjoy it. This right here is enough capsaicin for me to get my endorphin rush, but yet enjoy a good tasty burger. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this, get this griddle fired up. We're gonna come back and get some burgers on here. Now I've already made the burger patties, and I'm gonna go ahead and season one side with salt, pepper, and you got it, a little dusting of some cayenne pepper, and or at least on mine I am. I just put salt and peppers on hers. We'll be back right around at 3:30, 3:35. I got this burner off. Now little by little this will warm this up, but as these burgers get ready I can slide them over. Now I've already got the patties, salt, pepper on this one. This is my wife's. Let's go down. Nice sizzle. And here's mine, salt, pepper, and the cayenne pepper. That's mine, that's hers. I just got to keep up with that. Throw a little salt over here on this side. Little black pepper. And a dusting of cayenne only on this one. So when I do thicker burgers like this, I like to do them slower at a lower heat, 330 to 350, right in that range. They're going to cook really nice. And as you can see, they're already starting to melt away some of their fat. But I'm going to go ahead and give these a flip. Oh yeah, looking beautiful. Look at that crust. All right, now while these are finishing up, and I will be putting cheese on these, I've just got to get that center a little bit more done. This is store-bought burger meat. I like to bring these all the way up to 160. But we're going to go ahead and toast up some buns. 156. So I'm going to go ahead and get the cheese on these. That is a pepper jack. That's got jalapeno and habanero peppers. Put a cover on and melt that cheese. I'm sure I'm going to have somebody ask me what kind of griddle is this. This is the Vivor. This one runs off 240 volts. I just did a video on this griddle not long ago if you'd like to check it out. Now they do have similar griddles that run off 110, but I'm really liking this one a lot. That is Monterey Jack cheese, so it's not going to melt as good as American cheese, but we're good enough. We're just going to set this over here on the not so hot side. These burgers are done. I will double check them, make sure. 160. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, that's, I might be driving it down too far. 161. Check this one. Oh yeah, that one is 162. So the burgers are done. We're just going to push them over here to the side. Wait on these buns. All right, buns are toasted. Let's put this bad boy together. Now, a little tip, if you like that shiny bun like that, take a little bit of that tallow that renders off that burger and just brush it on your bun. It's also going to add more flavor to that bun. So I want to start off with some of this burger sauce right here on the bottom. All right, let's take this burger. Place it on our bun. Now, instead of putting pickles on this, I could have put those Wickle pickles, but I decided to use that for the sauce. But we're putting cowboy candy. These are candied jalapenos. Now, they are sweet, so I'm hoping that sweet kind of balances out with everything else going on in here. That should do it. All right, I've got some butter lettuce, and that's your choice. If you don't like lettuce and tomato on top of your burger, then that's totally up to you. I actually considered not doing that. Put one big tomato right on top. More sauce on the top bun. Let's put the crown on it. That's a pretty burger. All right, let's give it a taste. Well, of course, I had to get some pictures of it before I taste it. So we can remove this. And here we go. All right, here goes nothing. Freaking delicious. Man, fantastic flavors. Now the heat hadn't really hit me yet. That's kind of what I'm wanting. I'm wanting to kind of sneak up on the back end somewhat. See the steam coming off that dude. Oh yeah. I'm picking up on it. It's not too hot by a long shot. Keep in mind when you mix hot things with things that aren't hot, like the lettuce, tomato. Now the burger had the cayenne, but all in all, this is not bad. I think most people could handle this. People that have no tolerance to spice whatsoever, maybe not. Yeah, I'm picking up the spice now. That's why I called it 3-alarm burger and not 5-alarm burger or hell burger or 911 burger, and you know all them crazy burgers. They're so hot you just absolutely can't eat them. You can't enjoy them. I want something with some spice, and I'm getting it now. But it's a really nice spice. I mean, it's really good. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm Russ Jones with Smoky Ribs Barbecue.